Welcome to
Beyond Collecting. Today we're going to be adding all of this stuff to our horror stuff. We haven't actually added anything to our horror stuff in a long time.
Very long time.
We received a lot of it from Passed Down. And since it's getting that time of year, spookiness, we decided to redo the cases. We are in the basement right now, and we have a wall of horror, among other things over there. We have other stuff. So we're going to take you over there when we show you this stuff. This is probably the newest, this is definitely the newest stuff, because that's pretty old, that stuff over there. We have Young Frankenstein. And the Frankenstein. So we actually thrifted these dolls.
Yeah.
I was very excited when we thrifted them, and they were new. So this is a great, great find. And they're going to be added over there.
because we have some more of these over there too, right?
Yes, we do. We have, this is
Not from
Mako.
this movie, but
And we have, there's several other dolls over there made by this company. And then
have
the little trick-or-treaters, which I saw and I fell in love with. I think these are awesome. These glow in the dark. Now, I think they have some that are like black and white that don't glow in the dark, but these are cool. We are missing 3 of these. Yeah.
they are.
Oh, I got a different person now on the top.
We're missing Creature from the Black Lagoon, the skeleton girl, it says, and Dracula.
Yeah, I'm sure that those are probably the ones that's worth the most, because that's probably the dealers have them, and they're probably selling them on eBay for a fortune. That's probably why we couldn't get them. But anyway, I think these are adorable. I'm debating about opening up the box. Look at their little jack-o'-lantern, the little pumpkin, their trick-or-treating thing. And then some of them come with bags. I think he has a bag behind him. Like, it shows it here.
Oh, it's from
See-
cloth.
Yeah, so it'd be a little... I don't know. I'm debating about if we ever open these. I don't know. So we need 3 more of these. So
They're
I just,
pretty cool.
Yeah, I think they're adorable. And I guess, what is that, a witch or, oh.
Vampire or something?
Yeah, it's made like, I think like an old vintage vampire woman. A long time ago they used to, I think there was a woman sort of like this that would actually like do a little spoof when the shows would come on of a night. There's her bag down in there. And then what else you got there?
Here's the mummy.
Where's Karloff? Yay!
There you go.
Now, we have the really old one, I think from the 90s over there, where he is the actual mummy. And that's over there. So we needed this one, and we got a really great deal on it. So we decided to add it.
It's pretty cool. He's really detailed. It comes with where you can see the extra hands and stuff, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know that this figure they have in the Wax Museum. They had it in the Hollywood Wax Museum in Pigeon Forge, and I absolutely flipped over. They had a little. Now this has been several years ago. I haven't been in there in a while, but they had this horror area, and he was like by like a coffin, and he was standing there, and it looked so good. So I don't know if they still have it. We'll have to check and see, but it looked really good. He was a great actor. I think he just was so creepy. I like the old ones. And that's
creepy.
Boris Karloff, to which he played the mummy, and he played the real Frankenstein. And here it is, Bela Lugosi. as
Igor.
Now, and we're going to talk her into trying on the mask for us, okay?
Oh, God.
I saw this, and I thought this was really unique, and we were actually out of town on vacation, and I was like, wow, that's really unique. I've never seen it in a store, so I purchased it.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Looks really flimsy, but I guess it's not. We'll see.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a reproduction, but we'll see. Okay, here it is. We got it out. It's pretty sturdy. I know a lot of people probably wouldn't answer. I mean, I've seen him a lot flimsier. I mean, it's pretty thick, though. I've seen him a lot thinner.
Yeah, it is pretty thick.
Now, this one apparently he has acne, so he has a big pimple on his nose there, if you can see it. Yeah. Boris
Behind
Karloff.
it has a little hole.
Yeah, it has a little hole from behind. Okay, let's see if she'll try this on for us. She can't open up her eyes, she says. Yeah. It's very close. Obviously, it's for collecting purposes only and not for wearing. It's pretty tight.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay.
This mask is not wearable that much.
No, there.
Obviously, this mask is horrible for wearing it. The eyes are way too small, and you can't really open your eyes. So if you're trick-or-treating or something, you're probably going to fall down because you won't see what you're doing.
So it's not wearable. You wouldn't want to go to the party with it on because you could perhaps fall through the door, which we've had a few guests at Halloween parties fall down the steps before wearing mask and costumes. So
Maybe that's why.
yeah. So, okay. So now that we showed you the new stuff we're adding, we're going to take you over and show you the cases.
Woo!
Okay, everybody. This is our cases down here. Some of them. That's down here in the basement. Okay, here it is. These are the two horror cases that we have down here. And I just recently redid them. And I added that stuff. And yes, this is our Wicked Witch life size that actually sits out all year. She watches everybody play pool. Okay, this is the top shelf. This is the newest thing here. This came from the theater. It still sealed. That was from the new Beetlejuice movie. These are all...
Okay. So this is 1998, 2003, and these are both these are 1999.
Yeah. So 98, 1999. These and this 2003. Because I didn't get the life size of Pinhead and I always regretted it. We did. And here's the next shelf.
See, Sleepy Hollow. These came out in 1999.
1999. Which I think Sleepy Hollow is a really cool horror movie. A lot of people, I feel like it didn't get the credit that it deserved with Johnny Depp in it. I actually like it. I've watched that several times.
It's very underrated, you're right. Yeah,
And
these are from 1999.
1999, the original Scream, and then The Crow. And these packages are yellowing. It's not the camera. They have not been around cigarette smoke, so I have not the foggiest idea why they're yellowing. The lights that we used, they don't damage the packaging. So I don't know why they're yellowing. They're just getting old, I guess.
It's weird.
And then, yes, I have a space.
Oh,
We have a space. Yay!
it's a miracle.
And here's this stuff. This is we just added the stuff what we just talked about over there, except for this is Freddy 1999. Yeah, most of this stuff is early or late 90s or 80s. And there's the Jaws we did in a previous video. And I'll be adding more of that stuff to the cases. Then here's the bottom roll. They need batteries. These are all the original batteries in this stuff. Yeah, they're really bad, the batteries. Actually, I know Michael's batteries are completely dead over here. But anyway, this is the first one that was out on the market. They did make another one. I have another one packed away somewhere. I don't know where. Well, I don't know. She doesn't know where it is either. We don't. It's in storage somewhere. This is Michael's box open. I think it's 94. But he's like the first one. This is back when Spencer's was Spencer's. And what year was this one?
1998.
98?
Yeah.
The artwork sometimes never gets the appreciation that it should.
True.
So that's the inside of the boxes on those.
1994 he came out too.
They've never been open, but we need to put batteries in them because they are dead. Like Michael does. It's just the theme song that plays for Michael. But we should. Okay, what do you got there?
19. This came out in 1998.
And that is
Chainsaw. Oh,
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Texas Chainsaw.
98.
2001. Army of the Darkness.
We got that thrifted.
Yeah.
So we got it because that's not one of our favorite
Favorites.
horror movies. And then who else you had?
Freddy.
Freddy.
Came out in 1994.
94.
And 1999 came out Michael Myers.
Michael.
In my opinion, the best horror movie on the shelf.
Yes.
Yeah,
Not the Rob Zombie one.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell how old they are just by the prices. $9.99. You can
Dang.
barely buy a candy bar for $9.99 nowadays. Okay, so that's the first shelf, or the first case down here of horror.
Ooh.
And this is the second case, and this is the top shelf on this. This is Lon Chaney Jr. Wolfman.
It's pretty cool.
And what year is this? I can't remember this year either. These are old too.
2003.
Oh, wow. Newer than I thought.
Probably
And
2003.
then this is
too.
Bela Lugosi as Dracula. He looks like he's in pain there. If you look, I don't remember Dracula running around like that, but he looks like he's in pain.
That's a bit odd.
And that is odd. And what year was it? Was he 2003 too?
Yeah, probably 2003.
Okay. And then here's the dolls. Toys R Us.
$20.
Yeah.
Here he is. Hope you can see him. He's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's really cool.
I got
Vincent Price.
him.
I don't even know what sticker that is. Maybe Media Play. The Raven. They didn't make that many Vincent Price dolls, so this one is sort of rare. I believe this is before his death, too. Vincent Price doll is 2002. And then here's Bela Lugosi. Now, they have relaunched these, I saw. I think they're smaller than these. I can't remember, like, when. It was like, I don't know. I saw them in the stores, like, it was a few years back. But what year is this one?
2001.
2001. So, I know the relaunches didn't have, like, a lot of the accessories that these do.
Because they're cheaper.
Yeah, and then we added the Boris Karloff, the one that we showed you just a little while ago. And then let's move down here to the second shelf. And this is all 1998. That's Invisible Man. And it comes with a special stand in the box. You can actually spin him.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And
the Son of Dracula with a mustache. I'm not really crazy about, but it is nice having him because he is really hard to get a hold of. These were a gift years ago from somebody who really meant a lot. And then we have Frankenstein. And these are all, obviously, the Universal Studios. They were trying to promote them back then. The Bride.
Here's the werewolf.
Oh, here's the werewolf.
And the mummy.
And the mummy. Now, if you're wondering why, these are actually before Bela Lugosi's family had a lawsuit against Universal Studios back in this time in '98. They would not let them use the likeness of Bela Lugosi. And sometimes, if you'll notice, a product that they produce, they don't actually look exactly like Bela Lugosi. They sort of alter it a little bit. But at the time that these were made, they were having an argument, so that's why Bela Lugosi was not made.
Huh, that makes sense why there's a mustache. Dracula.
Yeah, that's the son of Dracula.
Yeah, that's
Even the cheesy old classic monster movies are still worth watching. Okay, let's move down to the next shelf.
That's pretty cool. Okay.
And this was probably the first Bela Lugosi that they actually And this was not, it does not say Universal on it. They had a deal with this. They did a big argument. I think they've settled it since then. This is 98. Now his package is turning yellow too. Why? I don't know.
That's strange.
Yeah. Now these are, what year are these?
1998.
Okay, 98 was a happening year. So we got Frankie. Now they have since relaunched these, I know, 100 times actually. But these are actually, that I know of, pretty much the first ones when they were really trying to pump out Universal Studios. To me, if it was my family, I don't know how you would feel, but if they were in a classic movie like that, by all means, I would definitely give them rights and let them use his likeness because that keeps him alive.
True.
You know?
True. So we don't forget him.
Yeah, so he's not forgotten. But I guess some people, you know, they get greedy and, you know, whatever. But and these are some bubblegum cards that was exclusive out. In, I can't remember the year, 1991. We have doubles here. Okay, let's go down here. Okay, she's going to show you these.
That's a bit odd.
Yeah. This one, I believe, yeah, because I was like, wow, that does not look like Bela Lugosi, but I got it because someone I know really likes Bela Lugosi also.
1998 came out. And you got tiny thingy.
And this is really hard to get a hold of. New. This is probably 1998 too, isn't it?
It came out, yes.
Yeah, it's the same packaging. It's like a video game. Obviously, I never opened it.
And here's these.
And these are new.
2018 these came out.
Well,
Reproduction.
yeah, reproduction. And then they had Bela Lugosi. Now this company did. And then who else you got?
Oh, we got Frankenstein. And then we got the werewolf.
And the werewolf.
Oh, he looks nothing like the werewolf. Okay,
Actually, you know, I noticed this because this is the wrong Wolfman. This is the Screaming Wolfman, and we have the other werewolf, and I think he's in storage. I think he was put in storage accidentally.
Oh, that's a bit odd. I was thinking his top was wrong, but...
Everything about us is odd. And then,
these came out in 2000s. These free.
yeah.
I think it came out same year as other ones.
Yeah, the Phantom of the Opera, I believe, is 1998. This is the Phantom. Can you get that out for him? So the glare is really bad for him to see him. And once again, this was actually reproduced too. I don't know how many times, but...
Probably a lot.
Yeah. It's basically almost the same thing. I see it and I'm like, wow, that's the same thing. Now this packaging is like crazy orange. Why? I have no idea. But it's just, it looks like cigarette smoke, but yeah, I promise you it's not cigarette smoke. Yeah, here's all of them on the back. I never noticed that. So, yeah, we're missing a few of these guys.
Huh.
I thought we had a creature around here, but, well, we got a lot of creatures, but... And then these here little toys. These are from Burger King. These are packed away somewhere. We have them all in storage, and they're sealed. And this was, the camera's not picking it up. What year is that?
1990.
97.
Yeah.
7?
Yes, 7.
Yeah. And I think this one glows in the dark in that. I just got these extra. I don't know. We got them a couple years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. They were used. These were, but they were in really good condition. But and the other ones are packed away somewhere.
Here's Frankenstein.
This is the big head, little head. I can't remember. I don't know. Several years ago, I was on a throwing out. We both were throwing stuff out, and his box was so huge that he was in. I threw away the box, and I really, really hate myself. Yes, and regret it for doing that. I didn't know that he was going to end up being worth a fortune, but Yeah.
He looks.
But
He
he
looks-
looks, you know, he just walks around in the basement while we're not down
He looks very unique.
here. Yeah, he is.
We'll change the battery later and show you.
Yeah.
She's quite short, isn't she? I never noticed that. Huh.
Now, this was exclusive to Spencer's many moons ago. When Spencer's before Spirit Store, she was in there flying around. And she's been with us for a while.
These are Department 56. We can't find a year in them right now, we're sorry. But these do light up. They look really cool.
Yeah, we just put them in this case.
They look pretty cool.
Yeah, they do light up. So we're going to have to wire it so we can actually show them in the case lit up. But we just want to show you these.
This came out in 2020, Haunted Mansion game.
As everybody knows, because it's all over the place still. It's not rare at all.
It's still sealed at least. This came out in 2023.
2023, a Michael.
Ew.
We have not tried to play this game. He runs around slashing people in there.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know the playability for that because we haven't tried it yet. And then this is one of our prized possessions because this is a chess game and it is early 90s.
Early 90s. Yeah.
This was at Spencer's years and years ago before Spirits existed. It's one of those things that was exclusive to Spencer's. Here's the people. They've never been out. It's really hard to see them with the glare. I'm sorry. We'll show them the back of the box here. So here it is on the back of the box. You can see them clear. So it looks like the pyramid people are against the regular monsters up there.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so you got, I guess it's supposed to be Cleopatra with the mummy. And that looks like Phantom of the Opera, Wolfman. They're all teamed up against Dracula, creature, and that. So, but this is really hard to get, a very rare thing. We've had it for years, and this was passed down to us. So, I guess that's it.
Yeah, guess that's it then.
We hope you enjoyed this. If you like it and you want to see more,
please like and subscribe, and we hope to see you next time.
and no matter if it's day, morning, noon, or night, we hope you are enjoying your time, and we love sharing this stuff with you, and we hope you enjoy seeing it. It's nice to be able to share the stuff with you guys and to have the feedback that we do. Thank you.
Bye.